Hey everybody, let's take a look at this news clip. She was breastfeeding her baby. And look what happened. A thieving behind Johnny come lately. Unbelievable.
Tonight, a mother and her newborn robbed at gunpoint in their own home in the Memorial area. The suspect was on parole and out on bond for a different crime. Tonight, that victim and her family are speaking only to KPRC2's Bryce Newberry.
Daniela, that accused armed robber is behind bars tonight with a really lengthy rap sheet after the victim says he walked through an unlocked door while she was nursing her 2-week-old daughter and told her to keep holding on to her baby if she wanted to not be hurt. In the Thornwood neighborhood on a Saturday morning, just an hour after her husband and 5 kids left the house,
I picked up the baby and sat down in my bed to nurse her. And when I look up, he was in the doorway with a gun pointed at me.
Christine Wakefield spent the next 45 minutes at the mercy of a robber, giving him everything she could think of.
He was raising his voice and yelling at me, and I just thought to myself, you're not supposed to make someone with a gun angry.
She finally escaped out the front door, baby still in arms, and got a neighbor to call 911.
Just makes me sick still to this moment, my children are shaken up by it.
The robber got away with her phone and purses, up to $5,000 in cash, an estimated $60,000 in jewelry, even her wedding ring. Using surveillance video and a license plate reader, HPD tracked down the suspect, 40-year-old Jacoby Linton, and arrested him at this West Side apartment after an hours-long SWAT standoff. Records revealing he's a career criminal on parole until 2025 for 2 burglaries in different counties and out on bond for a Harris County burglary less than a year ago.
That should have been the end of the story, period. That should have been it. A parole warrant should have been issued, which would have kept him locked up.
An instant, my wife might be dead, my baby might be dead, because this guy was out on the streets.
The system failed as a mother of 6, and frankly, she'd have never been a victim of crime.
The Wakefields want justice to prevail. Mom and little Dorothy grateful to still be alive.
You can't help but feel fearful that something worse is gonna happen.
And tonight, Linton's bond is set at $750,000. There's also now that parole warrant in place, which Crime Stoppers tells me means he's off the streets and likely not going anywhere anytime soon.
You saw part A, people. Stick around, please. The pot be the commentary.